taken from a survey that was done from a lot of women, and I can't remember the actual how it broke down, but they found that there was a certain percentage of women that were able to avoid being attacked or being sexually assaulted. And when they studied and asked all the questions, they found out that these were the 5 common characteristics that each of those women had. 1/3 of the human brain is actually so loaded. Absolutely strong. Whether you're male or you're female, it doesn't matter. 1/3 of the brain is dead. So a compartment is devoted to survival period. You can access anything else. Formal fighting skills, what's that? What's that all about? Yeah, basically they have some ability, some skill to know how to throw the arms and legs out there so that they're going to be most effective. There are certain laws of physics that are better to follow than not following them at all. So if you're just like this, right, you're not using the path of least resistance as we call it martial arts training. The path of least resistance may be a linear line in this particular example because it's the shortest distance from point A to point B. But be open-minded to know that, yes, these are the most important tools and these will never leave you the situation, but they're not the only tools. I don't know if you guys see last week in the video, but I had one of the ladies on top of me at one point, and she was demonstrating this principle 100%. And how she was demonstrating this so much. How she was demonstrating was I never taught her this. She got on top of me after I had got on top of her, and she rolled me over and beat me up basically and put me out. And I was still sort of moving a little bit, and she took my head, and she literally took it and smacked it against the floor, representing she was smashing my head against the table on the street. And after she got me, I had to apply her because I never taught her that. She just allowed that to flow through, and she says, whatever it takes, bang, 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 whatever it takes, you're out. You're not going to touch me. And when you're striking for one of them, usually the guys don't want to cover one, and he's not usually like this. The guys are familiar with that coordinating. Okay. So most of them are going to go like this, they're going to go like this, which means they got their big nose sticking out, or the groin sticking out. Okay? And whichever one is available, that's the one. Bruce Lee, what he did is he studied martial arts, he did his own investigations, and he called a principle, which a lot of martial arts do too, it's called flow. That means that, let's say you're there, let's say you're here, and you got your head covered, right? And I'm coming for your head, and all of a sudden I see your head's covered. So I go down to strike low, and then that uncovers, right? So you put your arms back up, and I go, that's fine, you put your arms back. And I always go wherever the spot is, and I have a continuous flowing motion. So it's like, if you term it to nature, it's like a river. When a river winds down the bank, and all of a sudden a tree comes down, bang! It covers the direct path. What will the water do? What will it seek out? Another route. It'll just go, which way are we going to go here until we get around this object? And go around and go over and under, whatever we have to do. That's how you need to be when you're actually in the striking mode. If something presents itself as an obstacle, there is no obstacle in your mind. You find another route. You find another route. You find another route. You do not even allow that obstacle to create hesitation for you. Because hesitation is time you need to do. Okay? So flow with all your weapons that we're going to learn. First thing we want to do is remember that half the battle is in the way that we present ourselves. So, psychologically, we need to know that no matter what that person does, no matter what they say, no matter how they try to intimidate us, manipulate us, treat us, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they think about us. It doesn't matter how they act around us. What matters is to know who we are and that whatever they say or do does not affect us. So if someone comes up and stares you in the face and says, hey, you're a, and calls you any one of how many other names that are out there, okay? And it could be the most gross, disgusting name that you have ever heard. Should you allow that to break down your confidence? Should you allow that to interfere with your self-esteem? No, okay? Should you be nervous about it? I would be. Right? If I had somebody calling me names and standing in my face, I'd be a little bit nervous, to be honest with you. Okay? But would I allow that nervousness to show on the outside? No. I guarantee you, if somebody's in your face and they're right in and they're calling you names, you're going to be nervous. Okay? Even with all the experience that I have when I go into a situation, I still feel nervous because I don't know what's going to happen. Is the person going to hold a knife? Are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? So I still have that tinge of nervousness inside of me, and it's good. I don't ever want to lose that. Because whenever you lose that nervousness, you could grow docile. So remember, okay, you all have a safety circle around you. And if somebody comes up to you and they're getting this kind of close to you, what should be going off in your mind right now? You're too close. They haven't invaded your space. They have no right to do that. Okay? So you say, hey, listen, either you back off and move away, okay, and walk around them, or if they persist, you keep your hands up and say, listen, stay away from me. And be firm with your hands. So hands up. Hey! Good. Don't see me smiling. You're sending mixed messages here.
Leave me alone! I said say that!
Yeah, put your voice out there. You gotta project it. Try again. Hands up. Good. Remember, don't keep your hands too far apart. Keep them closer in the center here. That's right. Good. See here? See up there? Yeah. Now, if you have your hands here, right? It's going to be harder. If I move real quick, I'm going to get it. So you don't want to give that chance. Maybe when you get your hands up here like this, right? Right? They go, oh yeah, like what are you going to do? Right? Sometimes guys think they're really smart. Oh, grab one of your wrist. Yeah, that'll really get her off center. Right? So they grab one of your wrist. Oh, what? Now what are you going to do? You only got one hand. Look at you, got one hand, you got two legs, right? So can't you use either knee? Can't you use the other hand? Simple, heel, palm thrust strike. From this position here, your opponent is standing opposite of you. Okay? You want to basically take that palm, they're getting real close. You said stay back and drive that palm straight up into the nose. Go ahead. Strike. And back. Other hand. Strike. And back. I want you to run like you have an arrow on your knee. And it's like a bow and arrow. It's not that right now that it's wound back, it's pulled back, and when you let it go, just shoot right up. Pointing that knee. Bring it to the top. The other one. Reach! You got the other one in. Pull! Nice and hard. And the other one. Up! So this is the way I'm showing you right now. Right? You've got your hands here, and as you knee, it's like you're bracing, so you're pulling down as you're pushing up. That gives you a lot more power. Now, I can't really demonstrate this next week, it's just too powerful, but I'll give you a basic idea. From here, I'm here, and what I do is as I pull down, I literally jump into it. So it's here. You see how I jumped up to my other leg? That's a real powerhouse knee. It takes a little bit of coordination, but it's basically giving everything you've got to drive that knee. I'll show it to you one more time. So I'm here, and it's just literally jumping right up and pulling down. Okay? What am I doing there? I'm using every single part of my body weight to project it into the target. Okay? You see these parts of your head here? Very, very tough. Very, very tough. Yeah. Okay, so here's what you do. Let's say your upper and your lower part of your body is cramped. You can't really do a heck of a lot. And that guy's coming closer to you. You can take your head and move your body so that your head comes forward. And you basically get this crown right here, this part, sort of the top of the forehead. Okay? And you come in, and you move again to straight to the nose. And even if they move their nose when you hit the side of your cheek, you're probably likely, if you're doing it hard enough, to break the side of the cheek. So that one now is really hard for me as a knee. Okay? What can I do from this position? Let's say for some reason she had her hands up like this. Yeah, this guy can be pretty strong. So now I can't even head on her. Right? Oh no, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Yeah. No. Because then you're using your strength against their strength. Generally, a guy's strength is going to be strong. So you don't want to use more wrestling damage. That is an option. It's a last option. It's a last resort because you just don't know how many people have in their blood. Okay? I say use it if you have to. There's no other way out. Use it. And use it as a last resort. Yes? Sorry. I'm sorry. Kick. Okay. Let's say you're not a good kicker. All you know is how to knee, so you can't kick. What's the other option? There's a real good option here if you can look for it. Can't elbow. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Thank you very much. Look right here. You see this? Pick my foot up a little bit and whack, come down as hard as I can. Right here or on the toes. Okay, thank you very much. Did it work? Did it work? You want to tell everybody, please?
Well,
you never really listen up here.
I was honored. Okay, so there's an example right there. You
you have no idea, maybe you do, I don't know, you kind of feel stepped on before. You have no idea how much that hurts when you get a stepped on. Yeah. Excruciating. Excruciating things. Okay? Especially when those little bones in there start to break. So, these things work. We have to do it. It's good. See? My whole body weight falls forward into that foot stump. Okay? And that's it. There you go. It's called a finger jab to the eye. Not a nice thing to think about, but it can be very good if someday you save your life. Okay? So all I want you to do, and it doesn't matter how you do it, you can take 2 fingers, you can take 4 fingers, but basically it comes from the eyes. That's okay. Okay? You can wonder, you can actually. Well, if I explain to you what they were going to do to you if you didn't do that, then you were going to do it. Alright? So it's all about reframing the situation, looking at it from a better perspective. Okay? Okay, so from here, what I want you to do is take your fingers, you can take 2 if you want, and just aim them for the eyes and shoot them up like a snake. Let's go for it. Go ahead. That's it. That's it. Good. Okay? And this works really well. Guys go like this, right? I got glasses on, she's coming right up underneath my glasses and gets right in. Okay? So you go back and right up. Okay? Now there's 2 ways to do it. You can spear it in and out, or if you're in close, you can come up and then push the person. So it's a jab or it's a thrust. When it comes to street self-defense, there are no rules. There's nothing to do with why can't you do that because that's not nice. There's nothing worse than if you have 2 opponents, which is something we focus on a level 2 of this course more. And this person's coming after you, and you try to hit him, and maybe you step on their foot, but then you're dealing with this person's still capable of fighting. So when I have 2 opponents, I say, hey, the first one that comes at me, I'm going to make sure they're going down permanently. They're not getting back up for a long time. Because I don't want that person jumping on my back, or I have to defend myself with this person. So if I get a chance to go for the eyes of this person or this person when they come at me, you better believe I'm going to go right in and make sure that they are temporarily blinded. I don't care if it's not a nice picture to you. Get that into your mind, put it into your mind that you're doing this because you want to survive and go home and see people that you love. This person is the way. Get him right in the eyes. Go! That's it. Get him right in the eyes. Get him back up. Bang! Right in here. I want you to take the elbow, and all I want you to do is just like you've got your arms here, and just swing it across, just like this. See this? Yeah, just bring it across. That's it. So you're using the elbow tip right here, and you just swing that across and right into its position. Think like the person's head there. The guy might want to get his head down closer to yours, or even lower. At that point, it's a good time to draw that elbow across and use it. Let your whole body get into it. Okay? Let your body get right behind you. Your adrenaline is flowing through your body. It's amazing how much strength you have. It's incredible. Any way you can move your elbow, you can use it for a weapon. So, whether it's across, whether it's up, or whether it's down. Any direction. As long as you have a little bit of ability to move it so you can get some distance. Okay? You don't need a lot of distance. The guy can be here, I can be here. Just pick it up a little bit and drop it right down. Elbows are very strong. Okay? Let your body weight come with it too. Body weight come with it. Body weight come with it. Okay? So try that. From here, go up. Go down. From the side, somebody comes up and grabs us from the side. We still have our foot stomp, right? Their foot's there. Still disable them by using the foot stomp on the side of the foot or in front of their foot. And you can also use your elbow, right? So from here, you can bring this elbow across a little bit. Strike. See? Strike. Strike to the side. You can also use your head, believe it or not. Let's say that your arms and your legs are fairly tangled. You can just tilt your head, right? And butt inwards. Right to the side. Right in. You put some behind. See this? Behind. See? On the foot. On the foot. You can elbow behind. Elbow. See? Elbow behind. Elbow behind. Now we're going to work on elbow. We're going to work on combination sets. Any part of your body that you can get in there to work, allow it to be the tool that will get you out of trouble. Doesn't matter, as long as you can get it to work for you. It can happen any way that you want. Good, still has our wrists. Let's knee again. Oh, he's almost let go, but he hasn't let go totally yet. Knee again. This time on the way down, step on the foot. Oh, he goes like this, he lets his arms drop. Get him in the head. Good, get him in the head again, he's still got his arms down. Okay, that's effective. If I lift that knee up real hard and real fast right now, he's going to bend over real fast because it's effective distance. This is not. See this? This is not good at all. Okay? So when I'm going to make this knee work, you better believe that I'm going to get in and make sure that it's in good distance here. Alright? So pair up again. Let me see a lack of speed and power just for this exercise, but better distance, combative distance that works. Yeah, get it in there. Strike with both feet so you get used to it. Careful, ladies. That's it. Excellent. Now, person grab you from the side. I want you to start working on some of the side things now, like the foot stomp from the side, the elbow from the side. Let me see some of that. Go ahead. Turn around. Have one person so that the back is to the assailant, and now they grab you from behind, and you have to use your tools from behind. Show me what you're going to use. Go ahead. Elbows. Foot stomp. Remember we talked about informal fighting skills? What was informal fighting skills again? Use whatever works. Use whatever you can, anything. It does not necessarily have to be a physical object. It can be a concept, a mental concept. I'll give you an example. Somebody has you in a really bad position. You can't really use any of your resources or your tools. Is it a good situation? Is it a good time at that particular moment if you really don't have any resources available to try something at that particular moment? Or would it be better if you know that they're not going to kill you right on the spot? Would it be better to wait a few seconds until a better opportunity comes about? Okay? I can't answer that for you. You have to think about that. Okay? What I can tell you is that what some women have reported is this. The guy's very strong in the beginning. He might even have a weapon to the person. They don't want to do anything because he's expecting a full-on slot attack right then and there. He's expecting it right then and there that that person's going to fight back and do everything they can. He starts getting aroused or whatever he does, he gets into whatever he's doing, okay? Some of that awareness and some of that concentration wavers. It's not gone, but it wavers. There's windows of opportunity where that person can make mistakes, where they can be in a better position for you to use your resources. Be in a better position for you to successfully get that person where you need to get them. What does it require? It requires one of the hardest things that you could possibly have in a situation like that. Well, patience. Very hard. Okay? But sometimes patience is a virtue. Someone would have allowed themselves to be half undressed before they attacked because they wait for the right opportunity. So you know your tools, right? They will not move unless you place a good strike on that pad that they would feel would incapacitate. So if you do this, right? If you do this, John's not going to move. He's going to look at you and laugh in your face. You know what I mean? But if you do that, he'll move. So, oh yeah, okay, you did do that, right now you got to move. Okay? So you got to make every strike that to help you be more serious in what you're doing here. Go! Come on, get up! Go! Don't let him do that to you! Get up! Come on, Tammy! You can do it! Keep it up! No matter what happens, don't give up! Come on! Keep striking! Keep hitting! Go! 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 You got 15 seconds left! Come on! 15 seconds if you walk away! Come on, you want to walk away! Keep going! Ah! Get up! Everything you got! Go on! 5 seconds! 5 seconds! Everything! Don't hold back! Go! Stop! All right, do it ahead. Good. Have a seat next door up. Okay? Everything, ladies, everything. I don't want to see one fault in your attitude. If you fault in your attitude and you let go of that combative mind, that could be your life. Ready? Ladies in the back. Let's have quiet for them to be so that they can remain serious. Go! Come on, let's go! Don't let him do it to you. Hit him! Get him! Run! No matter how tired you get, you've got to keep going! There is absolutely no thing of giving up here! No matter how hard it gets! You drive them! Knees, elbows, heads, whatever it takes! Keep going! Doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are, it matters where your attitude is! That's it!
Come on.
That combative attitude in there, Hillary. I don't care if he's 10 times bigger than he is, he's gonna go down. Knee him. Hit him hard. Keep going, keep going. Hit. Strike, strike, strike. Don't push, strike. That's it. Keep going hard. Keep striking.
Come on, go.
That's it.
Go.
Next week when we come back, we're going to be studying what happens on the ground. What happens when you get taken down, what you're going to do with your legs, what you're going to do with someone mounts you, how you're going to get up from underneath that. And then once you understand how to get up from underneath being mounted and how to use your legs, you've really got quite a package. Because whatever, if the person's on top, you still got your finger jab, you still got your elbows, you still got your headbutts, you guys got all your tools stuff. Only I'm going to teach you a few more. And then the last thing, we're going to do one major review, and then we're going to go for it. Any questions? All right, so far, so good. Just you showing up to the second session is a big accomplishment. I've actually had some people that don't show up to the second session. So, continue being a warrior. I expect to see you all in the third session.